Hello, my tube. Tyndall Edward here. I'm going to feed some of Mikey's frogs. Here is a tomato frog. Tomato frog. Whoa, whoa. I'm glad it's time for maintenance. You can see a little poo. The extended, there's a poo. Sarah's extended family has caused Mikey to not even want to be a part of this project by mentioning the frogs bring flies or anything, but you see frog poo, you see flies, everything's clean. That goes to show you what amateurs or people who don't understand anything about these animals do. So it's very important that a professional trained like me teaches people. In other words, everything in the world will continue dying because of ignorance. So here we go. We're going to give this little tomato frog some rusty reds, compliments of Aaron pollen. Hopefully we'll get some takedowns. They're starting to turn color now. This one's getting kind of a yellow hair to it. Kind of looks interested in it. Oh, he missed. I hate it when that happens. He missed again, a damaged roach. I don't know how they survive in the wild, honestly. Come on, buddy. I already killed him for you. Did some damage for you, just gotta get him. Well, this one's going to be boring, so we're going to move along to the next one. He will get it. He's got vitamin D3 dust on his tongue, and they don't really like the taste of that, but it is a necessity to have. So here we have a pixie man frog. That is a beautiful animal. A beautiful animal. That animal deserves something different, so we'll give him something like that. Yeah, see how I got him trained to jump? Jump around, jump around, jump around. Yep. I'm a magical bullfrog raiser. Yep, I like to make them work for it. Oh yes. If you had these frogs the size of Volkswagens living in Lake Okeechobee, no human would be safe. No horse would be safe. No nothing would be safe. Everything would be eaten. So if anybody knows how to blow up some frogs and stuff, that'll get rid of your python problem down there. Just remember, I'm the one who gave you the idea, and I want a breeding pair. Also, time for more poo cleaning. More poo cleaning. If there's one of these things it didn't eat, it'll probably eat that now. Once it's showed to him, they go on movement. Take notice, people. No flies. Frogs eat flies. The most hilarious crap I've ever heard of in my life. This is a tomato frog. This is too big of a rusty red, so we're not going to use that one. I'm going to zoom in a bit though, so you can see. I'll drop a few of these. Yep, there goes. Nice to get to see these things eaten. Once they get eating pinkies, we'll have big tomato frogs. Lovely. Glad y'all liking tomato frogs. Good time to hit the like button, as a matter of fact. and a share button if you can find it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not, because you're totally missing out. And don't forget, we started vlogs years ago, me and Sarah Tyndall, and there's about 200 or 300 of them. So type in vlogs on my channel. I should have put them in a playlist, but I never did for some reason. Here we have another Pixie. Whoa! We're not allowed to jump like that. A whole little shield here for him. This Pixie is going to get him some food, and it's already gone. That Pixie got him some food. Oh, for those of y'all who've seen my Charlotte's Web song on the other video, Charlotte's Web, I'm sure I've got hate on there, but Charlotte's Web was one of the greatest stories teaching children about life and death. So I decided to make a video like that, carry on that saga, because it was awesome. So that's two rats that go down the hole. Pixie Frog Mayhem, people. They are growing big and they are growing strong. I'm in the process of building a frog barn just for frogs, so we'll have edible frogs, as well as I would remove poo. Keep your cages clean. They're very easy to keep clean. Take note again for all of you non-believers out there. Frog pen, poop, no flies. Clean, 100%. Haters that have no idea about what goes on in the real world have no business on talking smack about things they don't understand. Discouraging children from living their life. These things eat like crazy. Tomato frog, peoples. He might be able to eat a bigger one, we'll see. No, that's too big. I do got something that can eat that though. It's a big male, Rusty. Here's another little tomato. Look at that little tomato frog. He is so cute. He or she. Sarah is excited about the new frog barn. She told me that she wants to be the host to show people around. So after it gets completed in a year or so, we get thousands and thousands of frogs, Sarah will be giving tours. And she's not talking quite yet, but she tells me in her own, I have a way to talk to her. And that'll come out soon enough when this all this court shit is over with. So here is a Pacolicious. That is a beautiful, 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 beautiful Pac-Man. He is a teal with monster genes. Like how the diversity in the eating. I learned something today that I never knew that I want to share with y'all, thanks to Brave Wilderness. My son loves that. It's one of his favorite shows. Brave Wilderness said that Kermit the Frog. Does anyone know on here what Kermit the Frog is? What kind of frog? I never knew. But he is modeled after a dwarf Costa Rican glass frog. Yep, he's a glass frog, Kermit is. That is so cool. Grew up with Kermit the Frog. He's having some issues. Oh, we got it. He got it. He got it. And then you get one of these too. If he's hungry enough. Oh yeah, he is.
I went down to the Apple store to get an iPod for my grandson and paid for the free classes, and now I told him actually notes a month.
And there you go. That's so cool. If y'all think that's cool, y'all better share it right now. Like, right? Meow. Well, that pretty much does all of those ones. Got to love the packs. Got to love the packs, peoples. There is frog head. Okay. Down here. This is also improving Sarah's quality of life. You can look through her window and see this, which the goal of the haters is to make sure she has no extra things going on in her life to improve her quality of life. And I'm dead set against that. So it's not good on a stroke patient to lay in a bed all the time and not get to see anything or do anything that they love and remember. Recovery comes through love. Hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of hard work. Rehabilitation. Zero oxycodone. And zero haters trying to stop you. That's how recovery works. And that's exactly what's going to be happening. We're only going to give him one for now. And that one always jumps in there. The water turns black because of the coconut substrate. So we are going to give this guy something. Whoops. Yeah, or this girl. This one actually looks like a girl. Ain't that cool? If y'all think that's cool, leave a comment below. Matter of fact, I have been reading a lot of y'all's comments to Sarah, and she absolutely loves y'all to pieces. She's very happy so many people are taking up for her and being on her side in these horrible, horrific times. Thousands on her side and only 2 against her. That makes her life a lot better. I'll be glad when I get all this done and y'all can see how happy and excited she is to get to see stuff like this. I'm actually building her a rehab center now where I can push her in her wheelchair through there and be able to see plants and animals and everything. because when push comes to shove and everything comes down to the brass tacks where we're at today, Sarah Tyndall is my wife and none of anybody else's business, and that's the truth of it. Those are the facts. And if people watching are thinking I'm cocky or I'm just a shit talker, I'm not. Let me back up what I said. I am pretty cocky, especially when it comes to my loved ones. That's why Sarah fell in love with me. I'm so cocky. I don't take shit from no one. Don't dish it out unless I have to. Sure as hell ain't gonna take it from nobody. See, that frog is hungry. Yep. Pixies are growing, people. Pixies are growing. And when pixies are growing, well, they're growing. It's that simple. There's 11 in this collection. There'll soon be 40 or 50,000 in this collection. You see how that water stays clean? Some of the waters, it's got a little bit of substrate in it. Some of the water stay clean and some of the waters get dirty, depending on how wet the frog is when the frog jumps into the thing. Damn, look how big she's getting. Look at that one. Now we can definitely eat a better one. A bronze color face. That's a B.I.G. meal for she. What? I got it. I got it. That one may actually be a... That's the one that I thought is a boy. I believe it is a boy because of the orange under the armpit. Look at that orange. Definitely beautiful though. We don't care what it is. Boy or girl. Doesn't matter. It's got some unique patterning on this frog right here. Look at those back legs. See the white spots and blotches on there? That is awesome. Those could be signs for het for albino. Is Edward Tyndall going to produce the world's first albino pixie frog worth $50,000 bill? Leave it in the comments below. Actually, be worth a lot more than that, but I can part with one for 50 grand. And the reason I would charge such a high price for said frog is because I will be the first to produce it, and I donate heavily to USARC for, or I did before all this court case crap happened. Now all my extra money goes to wasteful things like lawyer fees, court fees, financial contempt, baby diapers, just that kind of shit. That one might be a female here. We'll have to see. See if we can eat this big thing. A big meal for it. Trying. Missing it. Missing it. Nope, it's scared. Well, since you want to be scared, you just get a little bitty pinky then. A little bitty pinky. That's it. Yep. That's all you get, because you want to be scared. A scaredy frog. Right, scaredy frog on this one. Sorry. We don't do it. We don't. We just don't do it. It's going to be an awesome feeding video. Also, coming soon. That last big one I can't eat, we might as well show you all the Jabba. That's a Jabba for you. Oh, Tyndall out.